Okay. Excuse me. All right, everybody. Let's see. We currently have 2 viewers right now. Sounds about right. Chat is saying, Sparky just says, yo, what up? Not much, man. How about you? I'm just getting things set up here. It's going to be about another minute or so before we're ready to go. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. Okay, I think I'm more or less ready to go. Just need to finish getting some things set up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and what's the thing I usually do before I? Oh right, I got to start the intro. So 1 second. And we are back. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another FilmNerd special presentation. This is going to be the second Lego and Chill stream. Just figured I might as well do another one of these since it's been a while. And everybody seemed to enjoy the first one, so why not give the second one a shot? Hang on, let me just make sure. Let me know how the audio is sounding, because I've got the gain turned up really high and the volume's also up really high. I've also got the music turned down a bit, so hopefully you can hear me over the music. Anyway, let me just make sure everything is set. I think we should be good to go. Let me switch over to the Zoom and let's see. Okay, let me adjust the tripod a little bit so you can get a better view. Just gotta make sure I don't get to the bump into the microphone. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should lift it up a little bit. Hang on a sec. Let me go back to the scene. Okay. Now let me go back to Zoom. Not that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that one might be a little bit better. Let me just make sure everything is centered. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna finish off this little guy right here, Bumblebee. As you can see, about halfway through with this guy, you know, starting to resemble a bit more of a car. So hopefully we should be able to see a full car when it's finished. So let me move this stuff out of the way. I've got all the bags here, and we are on to bag number 6. So let's go ahead and get this started. Again, let me know if the audio is a little odd. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if any more people are going to show up. I'm hoping, you know, at least like maybe 4, 5 people show up, especially for what I've got prepared next, because yeah, I'm anticipating that I'll get this one done by the end of the stream. And then I've got a pretty big one set up next, which I'm sure some of you guys might be excited about. So let's get started. Okay, so first I'll need, let's see here. Okay. So I know there's only one person in chat right now, Sparky, which it's always great to see you. But I guess just for people in chat when they start joining in, just let me know how your day's been. You know, what you've been up to today. Anything exciting going on? I've just attempted to start my model ship. Yeah, no, go for it, man. You know, build along with me. But yeah, today was a pretty chill day for me. I did get a job interview earlier today for a contract to hire job that I'm really hoping I land. I mean, the interview I had was just with the recruiter, so nothing's set in stone at the moment. Aside from that, I sold off some Lego sets that I had for store credit when I really should have just gotten the cash. Aside from that, today's been pretty chill. -3 at work today. Oof. Yeah, it's been pretty cold around here as well. I think it's not that cold where I'm at. I want to say it's in like the low to mid 20s, but yeah, it's been pretty cold out. And Cash Wisconsinite says, what's up, Fred? Oh, not a whole lot, Cash. Not a whole lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I did finally get a new video out yesterday. My first Trauma Tuesdays video after like a month or so since that promo I did. Which, if you haven't seen that promo, I highly recommend you watch it, because I'm really happy with the way it turned out, especially with the voiceover. Like, shout out to Sturgoy, who provided the voiceover, because it came out really awesome, like way better than I thought it would be. Like, not that I thought he was going to do a shitty job, but I just didn't know what to expect, and he more than exceeded those expectations. And the video itself for Toxic Avenger, I really enjoyed making, and I think it came out pretty well. And that's also the last video I did with the old microphone. I'm starting to work on some new videos with the new microphone. Nice short too. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Sparky. Yeah, Boda, who's in the server that we're all a part of, he's the one that suggested I maybe condense the full video down into a short, which I thought was okay. I mean, admittedly, I don't do a whole lot of YouTube shorts. I probably should do more of them because they're pretty popular on YouTube. But I thought it would be an interesting idea to condense a review down into a short. And Cash is saying, "Rip Ozzy." Yeah, rip Ozzy Osbourne. Well, it is what it is, YouTube. Yeah, it's my Cobra impression. But yeah, I guess I can talk about like what's coming up next for my channel. So after the Toxic Avenger video, the next videos I've got planned, I've got Slave Girls from Beyond Infinity for the next Full Moon Fridays, which I've already recorded the voiceover for with the new microphone, so I'm hoping that comes out really well. Oh, here we go. And then I've also recorded the voiceover for my next Trauma Tuesdays video, which will be on what is it? Sorry, the name's, oh yeah, Night Beast. Which, if you haven't seen that movie, it is pretty wild. Sparky says, "I blame kids with nanosecond attention spans." Yeah, that's pretty much. Well, I blame TikTok more than anything, because like ever since TikTok came out and exploded in popularity, now everybody's been trying to do their own version of TikTok. You know, Instagram has it, Facebook has it, YouTube of course has it. I wouldn't be surprised if like, I don't know, does Twitter have something similar to TikTok Shorts? I don't know. Cash is saying, "I did a collab with a VTuber yesterday and I showed her Big Lenny, Cobes, Tony Chase, and Church of Gale. Safe to say she was shocked." Yeah, I can only imagine. But no, you got to be careful with who you introduce lolcows to, because honestly, I feel like, and I hate to use this term, but I feel like normies kind of ruined lolcows for everybody, because especially after, you know, Chris Chan got arrested, As soon after his arrest, like the whole subject of lolcows became really mainstream, and I feel like at that point the party was kind of over. Like lolcows are definitely still a thing, but like they become a lot more mainstream recently. And you know, when something gets mainstream, it's no longer like cool or popular or whatever, or it just doesn't have as much, or it's not as much fun as it was before when it was like kind of a more niche thing. But you know, I shouldn't talk about lolcows because that's not the kind of content I do. It's just I don't know, there's just something really fascinating about lolcow culture, in my opinion. Laughing Helm says, "Sup? Hey, what's up, man? Glad you could join us." Okay, I'm just finishing up my Bumblebee build. Let's see. But yeah, if you guys have any questions in chat, let me know, and I'll get to your question right away. I would ask for like a donation attached to the question, but I highly doubt I'm going to get a huge audience tonight. So if you have a question in chat, you can just go ahead and ask it to me. I'll be sure to answer it as soon as I can. I'm not one of those people who's going to like demand that you donate to me if you want a question answered. Anyway, okay, let me take a sippy. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Sparky's saying, with Tumblr, Twitter, and social media, lolcows are coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, that really does seem to be the case. I mean, because I know like Daniel Larson, like he got really big thanks to TikTok, I think it was. Okay, yeah, I saw your message, Cash. Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, I don't think I'm terminally online because I actually get out and I have a life outside of this thing. You know, I mean, but I don't know, I feel like it is important to actually have a life, because you can't be spending all day on the internet. You have to actually, and I know it's a cliche to say it, but you literally do have to like touch grass every so often. You know, get out there and see the world. Cash is saying, fuck, why do I always say Helm instead of other folks? Well, maybe it's because, I don't know, you and Helm have a thing. I don't know. Normies are the weird ones for how rare they are. Yeah, honestly, that is true. Like, you never see normal people. I mean, obviously you see normal people posting on social media, but it's never like as outrageous as like the stuff lolcows post. So, and Cash is asking the important questions. Why do my balls ache? I don't know. Maybe you're touching yourself too much. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay. Let's see. Where is... Here we go. Okay. Let me just make sure I got this. Excuse me. Okay. Now let's see here. I take this piece... like, wait, hang on. Am I doing this right? Okay, wait. Hang on a second. Why does... Sorry, I'm confused on a step. Let me see. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what I'm supposed to do now. Sorry, the instructions didn't make it very clear. At least to me, they didn't. Okay. Let's see where. Oh, here we go. Laughing Helm says, I feel like it isn't really a factor of lolcows being more mainstream. They've gotten more mainstream for sure, but I think the golden age of them has passed. It feels sad now. Yeah, honestly, it really has. I mean, not that I was ever like super into lolcows. Like, honestly, I didn't really get into them until like, I want to say when I first discovered Chris Chan back in like 2017 or so. Oh, okay. I have to flip it over. Yeah, no, I do kind of feel like the golden age of them, which was like the mid to late 2000s, wasn't all that great. I mean, what was terrific, but that's long since passed. Sparky saying any beverages while building? Yes, actually, I am having a Rockstar recovery. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yes, I know. I'm a filthy pleb for drinking Rockstar. I don't know. It's just my preferred. Well, that one specifically, I prefer over regular Rockstar. I mean, I remember when I was in college, I would drink like not a whole lot of energy drinks, but I would drink the fruit punch flavor, and it's really good, but it's like super loaded with calories, so I can't really drink it anymore. Okay, I have to wait. How do I? Okay, I got it. Hang on, I think I might be getting this in wrong. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, no. Hey, I should probably move the instructions a little closer so I can see them. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see it. Sorry, I don't know. The instructions are kind of tripping me up. Sparky saying gamers subs for me. All right, right on. I can't say I've ever heard of that. And I apologize for the sniffles. I'm still getting over being sick. And I did blow my nose before the stream to kind of help alleviate that. But yeah, like that. If you do hear any more sniffles, I do apologize in advance. I know it probably doesn't make for great content, but it is what it is, YouTube. I know I've mentioned this before in other streams I've done, but I kind of hate the fact that ever since I first learned about King Cobra JFS, now some of his vocabulary has like made its way into my way of speaking. Like honestly, obviously I don't go around saying like "that's what's up, dude," but I have at least found myself saying "that's what's up," a lot, but not the full "that's what's up, dude." Let's see. Laughing Helm says, "Film, you already watched the new Godzilla movie, right? Which one? Are you talking about Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire, or Godzilla -1? Sorry, I'm just curious which one you're talking about." Sparky says, "Thought I'd mention more than once in the server." Oh, okay. I might have missed it, but I could be wrong. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's there. And this is going to go here. And I think this is actually -1. Okay, yeah. -1, I did see that. I actually saw in the theater. And I absolutely adored it. Like that was actually one of my favorite movies of 2023. And it actually made number 2 on my list. It would have made number 1 had I not seen Oppenheimer, which that was without a doubt my favorite movie of last year. But yeah, -1 was great. Like I feel like -1, honestly, it would have been just as good if it didn't have Godzilla in it, which I know is kind of sacrilegious, but I feel like on its own, the movie really works as like a World War II drama. But yeah, no, I absolutely love that movie, and I'm glad that it won an Oscar for Best Visual Effects, which that to me really says something, that a movie that had a budget of like $15 million had like better CGI than a $250 Marvel movie like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, or something like The Flash, which I was shocked at how god awful the CGI in that movie looked. Like it honestly looked unfinished. Like it looked like something out of like Mortal Kombat Annihilation or something. That's how bad the CGI in The Flash was. And on top of that, them like bringing back the late what's his name, Christopher Reeve via CGI. Just I really did not like that. I mean, the movie has a lot of other problems besides that, but that was just one other problem on top of, you know, all that movie's many problems. Okay, let's. Oh, here we go. Okay. Where is? Here we go. Drinking Russian Badgers Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. That's certainly one hell of a name. Hang on, where is? Oh, here we go. Okay. Also, let me know, because I know I asked earlier, like, about the audio. Let me know also how the video is, you know, because of the way I've got it set up. If it's a little too high or you can't see what I'm doing very well, let me know, and I can try, and I can work on fixing that. I mean, I'm looking at it from my screen on my laptop, and it seems to be working just fine. So, okay, where is? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. How my voice didn't put anybody to sleep, because I remember I can't remember who said that in the last one of these streams I did, but somebody mentioned was saying like read me a bedtime story and stuff like that, because they said my voice was like very mellow or something like that, like very, I don't want to say dry, but like it's the kind of voice that could put somebody to sleep. I'm hoping not in a bad way, because I don't want to know that you know, I don't want to find out that my voice was let's see, stutters occasionally, but that might be a problem on my end. Yeah, because hang on, let me check the stream, the audio. Yeah, it seems to be, yeah, let me actually check this. Yeah, it looks like it says the stream quality's good. I haven't dropped any frames, so maybe it's just something, I don't know. I mean, if it does happen, let me know and I'll see what I can do. And hi, Purple Peak. Read Go the Fuck to Sleep. I mean, I guess if you really want me to, I could. I mean, obviously, I can't do it nearly as good as like Samuel L. Jackson, but I mean, if you really want me to, I can. I would just have to pull it up, because I don't own a copy of the book, so I'd have to like look for it online. You do have a soothing voice, yes. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't say I've ever really gotten that compliment before, because I'm sure I've mentioned it before that like I'm not a huge fan of my voice. Just from what I've heard of it, it just sounds very dull. Also think it was Cash and I bullied him for it. Oh, all right. Sorry. I'm just checking chat right now to see what people are saying. Unfortunately, I don't have any moderators, so I can't really. Well, I mean, I can regulate what the chat is saying, but I don't really want to have to lean over and do that. And Chaos Angel is saying the important stuff. They're saying pee-pee. Well, thank you, Chaos. That's very insightful. Okay. Film, I've said multiple times you have a nice reading voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Where is... Yeah, I guess I just need to be a bit more confident, because that's always been one of my biggest issues personally is just a lack of confidence, and I probably should work on that. Just be a bit more confident in myself and not, you know, shortchange myself constantly. You know, obviously not get like an inflated ego or anything, but, you know, just try not to put myself down so much. Okay, let's see. Let's see, did I? Oh, okay, I'm missing a step. Okay. But yeah, yeah, I won't. Again, I'm not going to say what the big set I've got brewing is just yet, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. But would you like, Chad? How do you want me to like do kind of a big reveal for it? Like, do you want? Because like I'll probably not cut the stream, but do a little break, to like bring it out. Should I do like a big reveal for it, or would it be better if I just like brought the set out and just like had it sitting out front for you to look at before I opened it up? Okay. Okay. Let's put that together. I think these, I'm pretty sure these are going to become the arms for Bumblebee, because I think these pieces here, I don't know if you can see them, they're like, I think these are supposed to be the fingers. So mystery box, yeah, okay, so I guess that means do kind of a big reveal for it, which I will definitely do. Okay. Actually, I was just kind of thinking, since I did a YouTube short version of my Toxic Avenger review, how would you guys feel about me doing shorts out of my other reviews, like my review of The Evil Dead, or I don't know, The Suicide Squad, or anything like that? How would you guys feel about me doing like shorts out of my other reviews? Because I wouldn't mind doing it again, just because it was kind of fun doing the short version of my Toxie review, just kind of cutting out not necessarily the best bits, but like the parts to like the essential parts of it to kind of hook people in. Well, hopefully hook people in to do the full review. So I don't know, how do you guys feel about me doing more short versions of my reviews? Let's see. Purple Pink says, not a fan of shorts, but do what you want to do, man. Okay. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not 100% I'm going to do it. I just kind of wanted to get people's reactions just to see if it'd be a good idea or not. Because, I don't know. I mean, I don't want my content to be just YouTube shorts. Like, I want to do full videos. It's just that shorts are kind of a good way, from what I've been told, to that the shorts are a good way to kind of get your channel out there. Like, they won't necessarily bring in like the subscribers or the views or whatever, but they at least get your stuff out there. I like the shorts, made them easier to share. Okay, that's fair, Sparky. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll kind of tinker with it a little bit and just see what works. So what are you building, Film? A road roller? No, this is actually the Lego Bumblebee. That's what the final build is going to look like. So I guess I should have mentioned that at the beginning. Well, a little bit later on was just kind of letting people know what exactly it is I'm building. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably also check the instructions because they've got little things written here on certain pages, and I'm sure you guys are going to want to see this. Okay, so there's a little thing here that says these horn-shaped elements made it possible to get Bumblebee posable fingers. Okay. Let's see. Wait, oh, okay. Wait, oh, okay, sorry, I'm getting confused. Smaller channels and shorts are getting more love from YouTube these days from what I hear. Okay. I mean, if that's true, then I mean, obviously I never, started the channel with the intent of getting like super big. I mean, obviously it'd be great if I could get to that point, but I don't view YouTube as like a full-time job, which honestly nobody should ever go into YouTube expecting to get, big overnight, because it's not going to happen. I mean, maybe if you get lucky, that'll happen, but it more often than not, it's going to take a while for you to really get there. But yeah, you should definitely view YouTube more as like a hobby than like a job. All right, so we got that on. Okay, so all right, let me just make sure that that's all. Oh, I gotta curl the fingers in. Okay, let's see if I can get. Wait, am I? Okay. Why is it not? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Sparky is saying, robot voice, the algorithm demands engagement. Yeah, it's all about appeasing the YouTube algorithm. However that works. Take a little sippy. Mushroom is saying, my back feels like wood. Sorry to hear that, man. I know how you feel, though. Because I'll be honest, I don't know what it is, but sometimes whenever I'm in this chair that I'm sitting in, working on these, my back does start to kind of hurt a little bit. Well, not like hurt, but more just like get kind of sore. And I think it might just have to do with the way I'm sitting. But I don't know. Oh, okay, I need, all right, I need these. Okay. So there's that one. And there's this guy. That one goes there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I believe this is going to be the head of the figure. Let's see, and I need those little horn pieces or whatever they are. Where? Oh, here we go. Let's see. How do I? Just trying to make sure I get these in. Okay, that's the way to do it. Got it. Right there. Energy on me. That's what's up, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how to make mead. I'm sure I could, but I'm sure even though I don't know how to make it, I could probably do a better job than Cobes, but that's not saying a whole lot. Like, you could do pretty much anything better than King Cobra, JFS, or Josh Saunders. Not gonna lie, I probably try to drink Energon. Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be like that one scene from the cartoon where the Decepticons are sitting out in like the Arctic or whatever, and they've got like the Energon cubes and they're drinking them, and Megatron's are like, oh, those were the good old days back on Cybertron. Didn't have to worry about disguises. And Star in Speculation says, hi, Film Nerd. Hi, Star. How's it going? Just doing a chill Lego stream. You know, if you want to interact with the chat, feel free to do so. You know, nothing too crazy, just having fun, playing with Lego pieces. Okay, where is... Here we go. I forgot I was a mod. I jump scared myself. Yeah, no, I did make you a mod, Star. I trust you. Just, you know, don't make the same mistakes I've made and ban people for no reason. Well, no, it wasn't for no reason. It was because I didn't realize that something that was supposed to be a joke was a joke. You know, I didn't realize that it wasn't meant to be. It was just a reference to Wings of Redemption. I feel like it would just be like drinking antifreeze. Yeah, honestly, that sounds about right. So that goes there, and let's see. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, that goes there. If I can figure out how to, hang on. Okay, why is it not? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I think I might have messed something up. Hang on. Oh wait, okay. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, hang on. I gotta disassemble this guy because I think I might have done this wrong. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see where I screwed up. Okay. So, Star saying, why do so many people want to fuck the robots from Transformers? I don't know. I mean, why do people want to fuck anything? You know, people are just weird like that. Also, who starts a conversation like that? I just sit down. I don't know. I mean, it's a valid talking point, but yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, let me get that guy there. Yeah, where's... Oh, here we go. Okay. Not gonna lie, I do feel kind of stupid whenever I get to these moments where I'm building something and then I realize I screwed up on a step and I have to go back and like redo the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Goes there. And okay, so this, let's see, flip it over. Okay, there we go. All right, and we're fixed. Okay, good. Crisis averted. So let me put that there. Pop this guy over here. And then I need these slope parts. Oh, okay, and that just came undone. Okay, I need a... What is that? Okay, it's a flat gray piece. Okay, so this guy. Okay, and then we add... where is... I'm looking for it. Oh, here we go. Add that there, and now we get to add the faceplate on, which is... where is... Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is the faceplate for Bumblebee. Let's just... I'm just gonna see if the camera can pick it up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's got like a smug look on his face. Yeah, I know that. I don't know if the camera could really pick it up all that well, but that's what the face is gonna look like. Let's see. Remember the Mars Lego sets with the cool rock monsters? I remember liking those a lot. I don't remember those, honestly. I never built a Lego set for real. Mega Bloks had a really cool playset with dragons and fantasy armored knights, though. Yeah, that... I don't know. Because I think I might have brought it up before, but, like, is Mega Bloks still a thing? Because I feel like that died out years ago. Because, you know, Lego just became, like, more and more popular. Okay, what do we got here? The head horns on the Bumblebee model are Lego Viking axe elements in a new color. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like what's his name? Lego Dude 778 should be in this stream. He would definitely get a kick out of this, I think. Come on. Okay, get on. There we go. Okay, so there's the head. Take another quick sippy. Okay. And I know Sora's not watching the stream right now, but she'll be happy. She should be happy to know that I won't just be drinking energy drinks tonight. Like, I do have water with me that I'll be drinking after I take a quick break. Let's see. Mushroom says, I get that it was the 80s, but it's still wild to me that there was a Middle Eastern country in the original show called Carbamia. Yeah, that's true. And I think Casey Kasem, who was the voice of Cliff Jumper on the show, he was really upset by that. And I don't know if he quit the show or not, but he was not too happy about that. I don't know. I mean, can somebody if anybody knows in the chat knows if he quit over that or not, because I'd be curious if he did, because I know what's his name, Isaac Hayes, he left South Park after they did the Scientology episode because he was practicing Scientologist at the time, which is why they killed off the character in the episode where they ended up making him a pedophile. I remember reading that he did quit over it. Oh, okay. My favorite episode is the one where they put Sam's brain in an empty transformed body while his body recovered, and the first thing he watched was Frankenstein. Yeah, I do remember that episode. Because I think I've got the original series on DVD, but I haven't watched it in years. Isaac didn't leave. The church made him do it. Yeah. You sure about that, Joe? I mean, for all I know, I'm sure you're right about that, but I don't know. I thought he did make a statement voicing how displeased he was with that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Church of Scientology demanded that he quit the show because obviously I don't know the full details, but from what I've heard, they are very controlling of their members. There are people who've actually managed to escape from Scientology because of how controlling it is. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were demanding he leave the show because of that. Yeah, the church wrote it for him. Okay, that again, that does make perfect sense. Which, speaking of the Church of Scientology, I just remembered that today, not today, but this year, 2025, marks the 25th anniversary of one of the worst movies ever made, Battlefield Earth, which I love. Well, love is a strong word. I like the movie for all the wrong reasons. Like it is a terrible movie. Like, because usually whenever people say like, oh, this is the worst movie ever made, people who tried to escape got thrown into the hole. Oh, that's very concerning. But yeah, going back to my point, whenever people say like, oh, this is the worst movie ever, I kind of scoff and I'm like, nah, you know, I've seen way worse. Like, you just haven't seen enough movies. Battlefield Earth, no, that deserves to be that deserves its status as one of the worst movies ever, because it is like shockingly bad, but it's hilarious for how bad it is. You know, with John Travolta hamming it up, even though it's, and trying to take it seriously. And you know, just the really awful CGI in the movie, like it's pretty laughable. But no, I'm actually kind of considering doing a review for that movie sometime this year to again celebrate its anniversary. And I've actually mentioned before that in the past that like I always thought it would be a really funny April Fool's joke to do a review for a movie that's considered one of the worst ever, and like talk positively about it, you know, as a joke, of course. Like, for instance, doing a review of Battlefield Earth where I talk about how it's this like misunderstood gem and it's actually one of the greatest sci-fi movies ever made, and the people who don't like it are just brainwashed. And I feel like now that I mentioned that in this stream, I can't do that anymore, because y'all will know that if I do that, it's going to be a joke. Let's see. The episode where they killed him off poked fun at how Scientology brainwashed ICE. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That actually just makes sense. I keep mixing up Battlefield Earth and that movie Will and Jane Smith starred in together. I haven't seen either. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. After Earth. Yeah, the movie that M. Night Shyamalan directed, but from all the stories I've heard, Will Smith more or less directed that movie. I haven't seen After Earth either. I just seen the clips of it from like the Your Movie Sucks review of it, which honestly I feel like that's all I really need to see to know whether or not that movie's good or not. And the review he did is hilarious, but yeah, that movie just does not look good at all. Because I mean, I don't know, I don't think M. Night Shyamalan's like a bad director necessarily, because he has made good movies. You know, I mean, The Sixth Sense, of course, is a classic. Unbreakable, I think, is easily his best movie. And I do think some of his more recent stuff, like The Visit, Split, Old, Knock at the Cabin, I think those movies are really good. But yeah, from everything I've seen of After Earth, it just looks awful. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, okay, I got confused again. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but the little sticker I just added says I Heart Cybertron. And okay, I need to add another sticker. Yeah, I know there's some people who don't like adding stickers to Lego sets, and I'm not a huge fan of them either, but I don't mind them all that much. Like, they kind of add a little bit of a personality to the set, and I don't know, it's kind of fun to try and like get them on as perfectly as you can. Anyway, yeah, just kind of show it off for the camera. It says roll out. Let's see. Will pushed his son so much to be an actor. The only problem was he sucked at it. Yeah, like honestly, with that movie, he really did become, Will Smith did become like the movie star equivalent of like the annoying parent who always wants to show off, like show you pictures of their kids. Oh, you'd hate Gunpla then. Yeah, no, I've built plenty of Gundam kits before, Sparky. So yeah, the sticker thing is pretty annoying with that as well. I don't know. I guess maybe because I built Lego sets for many years, like prior to getting into Gunpla, that I don't mind it as much. Okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. The Bumblebee model comes with two alternate license plates. BMBL84 is as a reference to the cartoon, and Goldbug referring to his Goldbug rebuild in the story. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll go with the Bumblebee sticker, and maybe I'll hold on to the Goldbug sticker for later. Oh, never mind. There's two white pieces for each one. So I'll attach the Bumblebee 84 sticker, and then I might save the Goldbug sticker for another day. I always hated applying stickers to Legos because I was a kid, so I sucked ass at it. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe that's why like it doesn't bother me as much, because I'm a grown-up, so it's not as hard for me to put these stickers on. I'll take a picture of the sticker sheet that comes with my model ship. Oh yeah, I can only imagine what that must be like. Which, speaking of, I remember Lego a few years ago, they had like a Lego like ship in a bottle set that looked really cool, and I wanted to get it, but I think they retired it like some years ago, so I can't get it anymore. And I don't know, that is one thing about Lego that is infuriating, is that you never know how long their sets are going to be around for. Because sometimes they'll be on the shelves for like years, and then other times they'll be around for just a couple months. Like, God, what's an example? I know there was one set that I'm sure if Goodly Draws ever watches the stream, he'd be excited for this one. They did a Nightmare Before Christmas set that looks really cool. I mean, I don't think that one's retired necessarily, but from what I've seen, it is sold out. But it's on back order. But like, let's see. Laughing. It is snowing here now. Oh yeah, yeah. We've gotten plenty of snow where I'm at, and I think this Friday we're actually supposed to be getting more snow, but I'm not sure if it's gonna like accumulate or not. Because I think this Friday, in addition to it snowing again, it's supposed to get up to like the low to mid 30s, and it's supposed to like gradually get warmer as the days go on. So I don't know how long it's gonna last for. Sparky says, "Do you prefer B's old Volkswagen model or the Bay Camaro?" I've always preferred the Volkswagen, just because it's more classic in my opinion. I mean, I don't mind the Camaro, but I kind of preferred like the old school Camaro that like Bumblebee first transformed into in the first Michael Bay movie, before Megan Fox made the comment that he turns into in her own words, a piece of crap Camaro. I don't know, I just always preferred like the look of like old school muscle cars over like more modern ones. I don't know, just something about the design of them just doesn't really hit me the same way as like the old school like look of them, where it had like sharp angles and whatnot. Oh, I saw that in a comic shop before Christmas. Yeah, I'm sure it probably sold out just because like it had just come out, and the diehard Nightmare Before Christmas fans will buy like anything that has Nightmare Before Christmas on it. Which, I mean, I definitely do get that, because I do enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas, but I feel like excuse me, I feel like that's one of those movies that the fandom almost kind of ruined that movie, because they're like so obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas that it's almost like kind of, you know, not as much fun to say you like that movie, because if you say you like it, then it's like you're associating yourself with that ravenous fan base, which I don't like. I'm not obsessed with the movie like a lot of people are. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but I love it on more of a technical level. I mean, I do enjoy the story and the characters and all that, but I also really love it because I've always been a fan of stop motion animation. And hang on, there's a little thing here. The bumper stickers are there to show the street smart attitude of Bumblebee. He has Lesson 3, Cybertron, his home planet, and roll out the signature catchphrase of Optimus Prime. The O in roll has a detail reminiscent of the original Bumblebee toy. Oh, okay. Is it a Halloween or a Christmas film? Personally, I've always considered Night Before Christmas to be more of a Christmas movie. I mean, well, for one, it's in the title. But also like that, like plot wise, hang on, let me see if I can get this. There we go. Plot wise, it has more to do with Christmas than Halloween. I mean, it does take place in Halloween Town, but I don't know. I mean, the plot of it revolves more around Christmas than anything. So I consider it more of a Christmas movie, but you know, to each their own. It tends to snow like an hour tops here per year or two. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I know where I'm at. Like we didn't get snow for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it's just boom. We just got a bunch of snow all at once. Okay, let's see. I guess I could talk about some movie news. I don't know. Did anybody here watch the Golden Globes, or does anybody really care about that? Oh, hang on. We got another little thing here. A new decorated 2x2 yellow tile has the iconic Autobot insignia. In the cartoon, the logo is sometimes seen on the hood when Bumblebee is in vehicle mode. Okay. Are bumper stickers the Transformer version of tattoos? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I never really thought about that. So, here we go. This is the one with the Autobot symbol. I'm definitely going to add this guy on there. Even though that means I've got 2 Autobot symbols on here, but who cares? Oh, sorry. Star saying, yeah, Halloween is over in the movie. Yeah, that's true, because at the start of the movie, it is like the end of Halloween. And they're like preparing for next year. And then Jack, of course, goes off and is like upset because, you know, he doesn't want to keep doing Halloween anymore. Hang on. Where is... Okay, so I've got... All right. Oh, I need this one. Okay. I haven't seen the Golden Globes. Which undeserving bastard won this year? I don't know the full list of winners. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm doing... Okay. Okay, I got it. I don't know the full list of winners, but I only bring it up because Demi Moore won a Golden Globe for The Substance, and I was really happy that she won, because if you guys haven't seen The Substance, she did a really good job in the movie. Like, she gave probably the best career of her performance. Film put the I Love Cybertron sticker on the back like a tramp stamp. I mean, it's already on there. And I could like peel it off, but I don't know, that I kind of don't want to do that, because if I peel it off, then like it's gonna like still have a little crease or whatever, where it's like, I don't know. I'll try it in a minute, but anyway, but no, yeah, she was phenomenal in The Substance. And I'm glad that she won the award, and I'm also really hoping that means she might get at the very least an Oscar nomination, but I don't see it happening. Like, not because she doesn't deserve it. Like, again, I think she does, but because the Academy has always been like very much against like genre films, especially horror. Like, they always turn their nose up at anything horror related. And anytime a movie that is a horror film has gotten recognition from the... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry, okay, I missed a step. But you know, anytime that a horror film has gone like Oscar buzz, they've always labeled it as like not a horror film, but a psychological thriller. Like when Silence of the Lambs, you know, got all the Oscars, and people were saying, oh no, it's not a horror film, it's a psychological thriller, despite the fact that it's about an FBI agent tracking down a serial killer who's like kidnapping fat women and killing them and skinning them to make a woman's suit out of their skin. and the FBI agent is enlisting the help of another serial killer who eats his victims, and in one of the most brutal scenes in the movie, attacks 2 cops. Like, he bites the ear off of one of them, and then he beats the other one to death with a billy club. Like, I'm sorry, that's not a psychological thriller. That's a horror film. But, you know, again, the Academy doesn't like horror, so no. Happy Ted Dancing got a recognition award. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, so I guess this goes on the hood. Let's see. Okay, this goes, oh, right here. Okay. Make sure I got it lined up properly. I might actually just go ahead and replace the Autobot symbol there with the plain yellow piece. There we go. Yeah. Just because I feel like it'd be kind of redundant to have 2 on there. Yeah, thank God for this piece. You know how Hollywood doesn't like the H word? Yeah. But yeah, it is like hypocritical though, because like there are a lot of great movies that are horror films. Like, just because a movie is horror doesn't like automatically invalidate the quality of the movie. And there have actually been horror films that have won Oscars. Like one of my all-time favorite movies, An American Werewolf in London, that actually was the first film to win an Oscar for best makeup effects, which were done by Rick Baker, who absolutely deserved to win because he's one of my all-time favorite makeup artists. He's done a lot of big movies. Like, he did the makeup effects for Gremlins 2, The New Batch. He did the effects for the live-action Jim Carrey Grinch. He did the effects for... I know he became Eddie Murphy's go-to guy because he did the effects for like Coming to America and The Nutty Professor and Norbit, which funny enough, I don't know if he won, but I know he got nominated for an Oscar for that movie, which is so funny to me that fucking Norbit of all movies got an Oscar nomination. I mean, hell, Suicide Squad 2016 won an Oscar, so, you know, who knows? Anyway, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, this is the one I need. Okay, then I just clip that here. H word, horg. No, it's horror. Like, horror is the H word that Hollywood doesn't like. Which, you know, not only, you know, taking the Academy aside, like, it does kind of seem like Hollywood does have a bit of a bias towards horror films, even though, like, you know, they're usually the cheapest to make and the easiest to turn a profit on. Not to mention, like, there are so many prominent directors and actors who've gotten their start in horror. I mean, like, you know, Sam Raimi went from making The Evil Dead to the Spider-Man trilogy, and you know, Peter Jackson went on from making movies like Bad Taste, Meet the Feebles, and Brain Dead or Dead Alive to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So, you know, I mean, look at all the filmmakers who got their start working with Roger Corman, you know, Jonathan Demme, James Cameron, Peter Bogdanovich, Martin Scorsese. Like, you know, people shouldn't discount, you know, genre films, especially horror. Let's see, where is, because I'm looking for a flat, oh, here we go. Hentai, Horse, Haribo, Henry. Yeah, it's horror. Sparky saying could be worse, could have been Pluto Nash. Yeah. I've never seen Pluto Nash. I've only seen the clips of it. And that actually that actually was the basis for one of my favorite Robot Chicken sketches, where it's like the aftermath of Pluto Nash's release, where like it starts off with like a guy coming out of a theater who just saw Pluto Nash, and the usher's like, "Hey sir, did you enjoy the movie?" And there's a slight pause, and then the guy punches the usher, which, as somebody who's worked at a movie theater, like, that guy had no right to punch him, because it's like, you know, it's not the usher's job to like pick the movie that you watch, like, you know, or like make the movie. Like they're not responsible for how bad the movie is. But then it shows like the studio that made the movie, and they're all like just going nuts over it. Like they're, you know, killing each other and themselves. They like commit like ritual suicide. And there's even like the part where the manager is like given the box office receipts totals for the weekend, and he sees the Pluto Nash as a bomb, and he just like takes a deep breath, and then he gets it from his chair and he runs across the table and he jumps out of a window. And then as he's falling from the roof from his office, Eddie Murphy shows up with his kids, like, who wants to see where daddy works? And the kids are all excited. And then the guy's body like crashes on top of their car, and they make like a whole Memorial Day out of it. Like, you know, the people who lost their lives because of Pluto Nash. Let's see. Star saying, how do you feel about people who pronounce horror as har? I can't say I've ever heard people pronounce it har. I mean, knowing my autistic ass, I would probably get annoyed by that, because I'd be like, no, it's pronounced horror, you pleb. But I don't know. I don't care. Helm is saying, I like listening to people with different accents say horror. It's funny. And then Sparky saying sketch. That's what happened. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if something similar to that did happen, because that movie was a colossal disaster when it came out, because I think it sat on the shelf for like 2 years before it finally came out, and the script for it had been was in development since the 80s or something like that. And then when the movie finally came out, it had a budget of, I want to say like $100 million or some insane number like that, and it only grossed like $7 million in its total run. Like, I think it was only in theaters for like 2 weeks at the most before it was pulled. Like it lost a lot of money. Star saying, I've only heard old black men, not old men, white and black say har. I can't say I've ever heard that before, but oh yeah, it's supposed to go here. JB Awesome is saying, yo, WSG, I'm not, it's good to see you. Okay. Yeah, let me just make sure this is lined up properly. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Why not? Mushroom says, movie you despise the most. For me, it's Black Adam. The moment where the kid was yapping about the villains being colonists was so ham-fisted and embarrassing, I strongly considered leaving the theater. What movie are you talking about? Honestly, The Adventures of Pluto Nash. That's what I was talking about. Movie I despise the most. I don't know, because I mean, like, there are a lot of movies out there that I hated. You know, and usually, like, it takes a certain kind of movie to really get under my skin, to make me despise it. Because usually with a bad movie, I can just kind of write it off. But if I had to pick one that I despise the most, I'd say off the top of my head, Die Hard 5, A Good Day to Die Hard. Like, that is legitimately one of the worst goddamn movies I've ever heard in my life. I ended up leaving right at, oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to remember, because I did see Black Adam in the theater, but I don't remember like much of anything from that other than just, it was, I mean, I don't know, I thought it was fine, just kind of forgettable. But no, Die Hard 5, A Good Day to Die Hard is an insult in my opinion, because I've mentioned before that the original Die Hard is like one of my all-time favorite movies. Like, it's probably my favorite action film ever made, or at least like in the top 5 favorite action movies. And like, the sequels kind of fluctuate in quality. Like, Die Hard 2 isn't, I don't know, I kind of look at that the same way I do Jaws 2. Like, it's not as good as the original, but it's decent. Let's see. Star saying, I hate why him the most. It was cringy, smug boomer versus millennial humor. That title sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen that movie. No, I don't think I have. But yeah, I'll take your word for it. But no, Die Hard 5 was just insulting. Like it, because like, I don't know, it just, I mean, for one, it's directed terribly. Like the entire movie, because like I'm not a fan of shaky cam. Like I feel like it's annoying and distracting when the camera's like constantly moving around. But in that movie, it's like the camera shakes so much that it's almost like, I don't know, if I were the director, I would have like screamed and yelled at the cameraman being like, could you not hold the camera still for 5 goddamn minutes? Like seriously, the whole movie, and I apologize if the video quality gets bad, but it's literally like if this video was done like this, like just. Okay, it seems, okay, there we go. Yeah, the mic's still picking it up. But no, yeah, that little bit where I was shaking. But yeah, yeah, that movie was bad. Yeah, the camera work was bad. The story was ass. Like a lot of the dialogue in the movie just consisted of like father-son banter between John McClane and his son. Like you know how in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade there was a lot of like audio left again. Oh yeah, sorry. Probably shouldn't have like mess with the camera like that, but that's what I mean about the shaky cam. Like it's all over the place in that movie. And not only that, but also it just feels insulting to the series, because like one of the big staples of the original Die Hard is like when McClane is like having to walk on broken glass because he's barefoot and like the glass is hurting him, and like at one point in the movie he's like in the bathroom pulling out giant hunks of glass from his foot. And then in Die Hard 5, he and his son are just casually walking across broken glass like it was nothing. Let's see. It was like Meet the Parents. So it was a man meeting his daughter's obnoxious tech bro fiance. Oh, okay. No, I think I know what movie you're talking about. That's the one with, who am I thinking of? Wait, hang on. Am I missing? I think am I missing a, oh wait, no, I'm not missing a piece. Okay. Isn't that the one with, who am I thinking of? Bryan Cranston and James Franco? Because because I remember that movie coming out, but I never saw it. Let's see. Mushroom is saying Master of Disguise is a close second for me. Only remotely funny thing to come out of that is Dana Carvey in the Stupid Turtle suit having a moment of silence for 9/11. Yeah, that's true. And I mentioned this in my totally legit 100% real Little Nicky apology video that Mike Nelson from MST3K, he did a list some years ago of what he considers to be the worst comedies of all time. He put Master of Disguise at number 3 on his list, and at number 1 he put Little Nicky. And like Little Nicky's not a great movie. Like I won't say it's like it's an Adam Sandler movie. Of course it's not like, Oscar caliber or whatever, but I will gladly take Little Nicky over Master of Disguise any day of the week. Like Master of Disguise is genuinely awful. Like that movie, in my opinion, did for Dana Carvey what The Love Guru did for Mike Myers, and it kind of killed his career. Let's check the chat. Helm is saying, Film, have you ever reviewed Iron Giant? No, I haven't, and I really should, because that is a great movie. That movie, it's a travesty that it bombed at the box office, because that movie deserved to make way more money than it did. But from what I was reading, a large part of the main reason why it didn't do so well was because of a lack of marketing, and the studio Warner Brothers didn't have much faith in it because the previous year they had released what was it? Quest for Camelot, and that underperformed, so they didn't have much faith in the Iron Giant, and which is why it bombed. And it's a shame it bombed because it deserved so much better. Let's see. Sparky's saying Avatar, it's Pocahontas with a $200 million budget. Yeah, I know. That's a comparison a lot of people have made. I mean, I'm not saying I loved Avatar. I think visually it's remarkable. Like, it's definitely a great showcase of the technology that was available at the time in terms of movie making. But I don't know, like the story, yeah, it is very similar to what has been done numerous times before. But I don't know. I mean, I don't mind if a movie has a similar plot to a different movie, just so long as the movie itself is like entertaining. And I mean, for what it is, Avatar is like okay, but I feel like it's one of those movies that like after, like, if you've seen the theater, there's no point in watching it at home because you're not going to get the same experience of watching it at home. Same thing with like the second one, which again, great showcase of technology, what can be done with movie making, but I don't know. Again, the story just very weak and uninteresting. Like, it seemed like it was more like a technical showcase than an actual movie. Let's see. You don't want to flop, you got to make slop. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. There are plenty of movies that are great that have made tons of money at the box office, but I don't know. But I do think that, you know, box office totals don't necessarily equate to quality, because like there are plenty of great movies that did not do well at the box office, like John Carpenter's The Thing. That's one of my all-time favorite movies, and that massively tanked at the box office simply because E.T. came out before it, which obviously no shade towards E.T. That's a great movie, but you know, people were more interested in that than they were The Thing. And or like Dread from 2012. Like, that was, if I had been doing Film Nerd back then, I would have easily put that as my favorite movie of the year because I love Dread. But that movie also tanked at the box office, and it really deserved to like do better because that's a great movie. Let's see. Marketing can really make or break movies. Yeah, that's true. Because like, I know Drive, that movie also was a victim of bad marketing because like they tried to sell that movie as like a Fast and the Furious film, and it's definitely not like that at all. Or like, let's see. I'm glad that Iron Giant gets cameos and homages till this day at least. Yeah, that's true. And I shouldn't have me siding with the bad guy who was 100% in the right. Oh yeah, Avatar. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Stephen Lang, who was the villain of Avatar, like he is really good in it. But then again, Stephen Lang's great in just about everything he's in. Like, he was fantastic in Don't Breathe. But yeah, let's. Oh wait, I'm looking for another one of these blue pieces. Hang on. All right, let me check the bag, make sure, because sometimes like there are pieces that don't. Oh, okay, I see it. It's just hidden. Let's see. Thoughts on Elf Bowling the movie? Never seen it, and I don't plan on watching it anytime soon. Film, make sure to review Treasure Planet and Atlantis: The Lost Empire if you have it as well. Yeah, I might get to those someday. As I do remember watching Treasure Planet not so long ago with some friends of mine, and I thought it was okay. I know that one was also a massive flop for Disney. I don't know about Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I know that one at least underperformed, but I don't know if it was a bomb. But I've kind of mentioned before in sort of a joking manner that because Disney is like gung-ho on doing like live action remakes, even though I think they're a complete waste of time. because as I've said multiple times, it's like, why would I go see an inferior version of a movie that I already like? But I don't know, in the case of like their live action remakes, if they're going to remake anything, remake a movie that didn't do very well when it came out. Like, I don't know, review The Black Cauldron or Treasure Planet or something. Like, I know Treasure Planet is beloved today, but at the time it lost a lot of money. So I don't know, just remake something like that. Or hell, just do The Black Cauldron. I mean, it can't be any more of a disaster than the original Black Cauldron. Thoughts on Romeo and Juliet? I don't have any thoughts. I mean, I remember... Oh, sorry, I was getting a phone call. I mean, I remember... It's funny, I remember when that movie came out, largely because I was working at a movie theater at the time. Because I was back in like 2011, I want to say. And I never saw the movie. I just remember when it came out, I did sneak in a few times to see some parts of it. And I remember there's a part where Nomeo says something like, let's go kick some grass. And I just was like, ugh. And yeah, like, and also the cast of that movie is weird. Like, you got like Ozzy Osbourne in it, and fucking like Patrick Swayze is in the movie, which that is really odd. Like, I remember I caught one bit where he's like the statue of William Shakespeare and is explaining the plot of Romeo and Juliet to Nomeo. About how it's about these two star-crossed lovers who end up like taking their own lives by the end of the play. And Nomeo is like, what kind of ending is that? That's terrible. And he's like, I can do a much better ending than you, William Shakespeare. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, movie. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't care enough to watch it. Let's see. Let me make sure I've got... Okay. I guess I got to turn this around. So Cobes would love it. I don't know, like maybe, but the one that the British guy who talked like a fly called an anal graping. I don't know. I'll take your word for that. I don't know about that one. I also remember seeing pictures of like the frog lady that's in the movie, and I don't want to say anything too offensive, but like I just remember seeing pictures of her, and she's got like these big like puffy lips, and I'm just kind of like I don't know, it just looked very very stereotypical, if and I'll just leave it at that. Okay, that goes there. So best Ozzy cameo was Little Nicky. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I thought he was pretty cool as the Guardian of Metal in Brutal Legend. Like, he seemed to be having a lot of fun in that role. Okay, so we got that on. She got them DSLs. Oh god, I really don't want to be thinking about her about that. Laughing. What about Ozzy's role in Brutal Legend? No, I'm saying I thought he was great in Brutal Legend as the Guardian of Metal. He was. I mean, the whole voice cast of that game is really good. Like, he's great in it. Jack Black, of course, is a lot of fun. Lemmy from Motorhead, may he rest in peace, is great. Well, of course I know, because I actually played the game when it first came out. Like, I remember when that game came out, and I was super excited about it because it looked like a lot of fun. And I don't know if I had played Psychonauts at that point, but I just thought it looked really cool. Like, it kind of had an Army of Darkness type vibe to it. And I just thought it looked like a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. And I was disappointed to find out that it did not do well when it came out, but that seems to be kind of the fate of a lot of Double Fine games, is they get like really solid reviews, and people love them, but they don't like perform very well financially. Okay, just make sure that's in place. Rip Big Lenny. I'm assuming you mean I don't know if you were talking about Big Lenny from the Del Rey Misfits or Lemmy from Motor. Oh no, Big Lenny. Okay, I thought he was saying Big Lemmy. If that game didn't have the shitty RTS sections. Yeah, I will admit the RTS sections, because I've actually been replaying the game on my computer. The RTS sections aren't great, but I do, if nothing else, love the fact that the game is like very ambitious. Like, you know, it's not just one type of game. It's like a bunch of different games all at once. Like, if nothing else, I do give it credit for just, you know, going all out and just doing whatever it wants. Okay, so let me get the wheels on. Yeah, the tires are really hard to get on. Okay, and then I gotta get this piece through here, and then that goes there. It's sick, it's piss. Yeah. I still think one of my favorite Delray Misfits clips is the one of Janoi saying, enjoy the mint. You know, and him saying like, I am not autism. I'm leaving again. Might come back later. See you, tubes. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Cash Wisconsinite. Hope to see you again soon. Either way, it was great seeing you. Okay. So let me... Okay, and that goes through here. Make sure I got that in the right way. You'd probably like the Psychonauts game if you like Brutal Legend. No, yeah, I've since played Psychonauts, and I really enjoy that game. And I also played the second one. And because I was actually pretty stoked about the second one, because I didn't back it on Kickstarter or whatever it was, but I do remember following the game when it was being made, and I thought it was actually canceled at one point, but no, it came out, and I thought it was fun. I really liked it. You know, I thought it still had the same charm as the original, just slightly updated. Okay. So pop that on and pop this on. And there we go. We've got the finished car model. So yeah, I'd say so far, I really do like this car mode. It's cute. It's a little Volkswagen Beetle. It you know, you got rubber tires, so it rolls. It's got yeah, you got little B's head there. Oh, and that just kind of, okay, that is one thing that's kind of annoying. It doesn't like clip onto anything. You got opening doors. Well, kind of opening doors, if you can really call it that. Got the little side mirrors. It rolls, so that's good. But yeah, I'll transform this guy in a little bit. So, all right, next up we've got the blaster that he's going to be carrying. So let's see here. And yeah, once I finished building the blaster, then I'll transform him, because I'm sure you guys really want to see that. Hang on, let me grab the instructions. Okay. Yo, it looks nice. Yeah, it really does. And I'm curious to see how the robot mode looks once it's all said and done. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I've got the right ones. Okay. Again, I apologize for the sniffles. Like I said, I'm still getting over a cold. There we go. So. Okay. Where is... okay, not this one. There should be another like similar piece. Where is it? It's like a... Hang on. Oh, okay. Sorry. First, I was looking at the instructions. For some reason, I thought it was like something like this piece, but like black or gray. No, it's talking about this guy. So let's see. Okay. Oh, I guess one thing I can talk about that's Transformers related is some pretty unfortunate news. So a few years ago, there was this game that was announced called Transformers Reactivate. There wasn't really much to go off of other than like a trailer and a promise of like a beta like in 2023. And the trailer looked really good, and I was really excited for it because it looked like, you know, it was kind of a new version of like the Cybertron games, like War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, which I loved those games back in the day. But then I just heard earlier today on Twitter, the developer Splash Damage announced that the game has officially been canceled, and I am not gonna lie, I'm pretty devastated about it because I was really excited for this game to come out, and I was a little nervous when I saw that there wasn't any news coming out about the game. You know, like I was holding out hope that maybe they were just keeping it under wraps for something, but then yeah, they dropped the news, and now it's like it's pretty devastating. Like honestly, the only thing that would make this better is if like they officially announced that they were re-releasing the Cybertron games, because that's the thing, is that like I love those games and I wish I could play them again, but I can't because the games are like no longer available. Like the games have been delisted for years on digital, and copies of like the physical game are like really hard to come by. So yeah, it's, I don't know, it's always disappointing when you hear news like that. I'm sure we're probably going to learn more about like why it was canceled. But like the developers put out a statement. I think like they were mentioning like they were kind of hinting at that there were like layoffs at the company or something like that. But I don't know. I am really disappointed that that's happened. So let me see here. Here we go. Let's see. How long have I been going for now? An hour, 34 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I can keep going. I think I'm just about almost done with this guy. And then after that, I'll get out the next set to start working on, because Lord knows I'm not going to be able to finish this next set when I'm done with this. But I can at least introduce it and maybe get a bit of a start on it. Let's see. I still have my copy of Fall of Cybertron somewhere, and I really hope it hasn't been fucked up. Yeah, you're definitely one of the lucky ones. Like, had I known what was going to happen, I would not have sold my copy like however many years ago, because I really loved that game. And when it was announced that it was being delisted, because I can't remember the full story, but I think like Activision like lost the rights to Transformers, and like they didn't want to renew it because they didn't want to like focus on doing like licensed games anymore or something like that. Which I do get, because like a lot of times licensed games are not very good, but that was like one of the rare, those games are like the rare exception, you know, to that, where licensed games are actually really good. Sparky's saying, did you ever look into the other Batman Lego figs you had from last stream? Yeah, I did. So I downloaded the app, and I did build the version of Batman that I was going to do, which is the 89 Batman. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, all right. I guess it's it. So here's the blaster. Pretty cool little gun here. Very basic, but I don't mind the basic look. Just a shame that it doesn't go anywhere on the set, like in vehicle mode. And now we get on to the last part, which is the stand. So, yeah. But yeah, that is kind of weird that like there's no other step for the blaster. Like that's just it. But if you guys want me to bring out the Batman like brickhead, just to show you how it came out, you know, as the Michael Keaton Batman, I can do that. It's just in the other room. Okay. So let's see. It's there. Let's see. Oh, okay. And then okay. It's there. And oh, okay. It's there. And then wait, is there like a oh, okay, I guess one of the clear bumblebee pieces just goes on. And now we get the final sticker, which is this big black sticker right here. Let's go ahead and peel that off. And now I got to carefully line it up. All right, we got it. Take the ears off it, and you have Man of R / Batman Arkham fame. Okay. All right, so here's the plaque. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. So it says Bumblebee functions scout. His quote is, "The least likely can be the most dangerous." And there are his stats if the camera can focus. Okay, come on. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can focus it on it or not. I could just read you what they are. So strength is 2, intelligence 8, speed 4, endurance 7, rank 7, courage 10, so he's very courageous, firepower 1, so he's weak as shit, and skill is 7. So, all right, there it is. So let's go ahead and get into the transformation sequence. Okay, so... well, before I get into the transformation, I do want to do one quick thing, because I don't know, to me, like, there's like a certain kind of music that goes best with transformations. If any of you guys have seen Jobby the Hong, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm looking for the song. Okay, I found it. Okay, so there's a certain like song that I think goes best with any kind of transformation. So, let's see. I've got the song pulled up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know I'm referencing a much bigger YouTuber than me. Okay. Oh, it's probably just the clip part of it that's loose. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, the instructions just weren't very clear. Oh, shit. License plate came off. Well, that's no big deal. I can just pop it back on. Oh, shit. Wait, is the song over? Hang on. I didn't realize it was that short. Let me put... There we go. Okay. Why is it not? There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, sorry. I know I keep stopping and redoing the music, but I'm trying to figure this out. So I feel like I might be messing up the transformation somewhat. Let me see. Okay, so I lifted that up, and then it looks like this is supposed to fold down. Okay, because yeah, that's not it. No, wait, maybe it's supposed to be. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, at least I can clip that back on. That's not a big deal. Yeah, bear in mind, guys, this is my first time transforming it, so I might mess up a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. Let me put the music back on one more time. I could probably worry about that part later. And here we have the robot mode. So yeah, this is Bumblebee in, at least the Lego version, it is in his robot mode. And it's not the worst I've seen. You know, I mean, the proportions are nice. He's big and blocky. He feels pretty solid. You know, the arms are a little tricky to me because I don't know. I feel like they should go out a little further, but I think that's about as far as they go, which is a little disappointing. But I don't know. I mean, any complaints I have about posability, I can't really get mad at because I'm just amazed this thing can even transform. But anyway, let's see. We got ball joint at the head. Every ball joint, of course, can be a swivel. Can look up not that far, and look down that far. Rotation at the shoulder. Well, okay, it doesn't. There we go. Rotation. All right, can do a full. Okay, all right. It can kind of do a 360, but there's all this stuff that's in the way. So yeah, there you go. Can do a full 360. Arm moves out, not that much. I got a little bend at the elbow here. No wrist swivel, but you do have individually articulated fingers, but no knuckle on them. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, that's another thing. This backpack on here just kind of like sits there, like it doesn't plug in anything, which is disappointing. Let's see. There's no waist swivel of any kind. He does kind of have an arching back a little bit. If I can get that to pose correctly. Okay. Oh yeah, it's got a bit. He's got a bit of an arching back. Can't really. Well, he can kind of lean forward. Like he's got a bit of an ab crunch, but it's more like a waist crunch, if you can call it that. Can't really go look down that far with that crunch. Yeah, I'm just trying to be really careful with this guy. Yeah, the legs don't move. He does have a pretty, I'd say, beautiful spread. Yeah, no knees, no like ankle swivel, no like. Oh, okay. The feet do move a little bit. Yeah, no. Oh, they do have an ankle swivel. Gotta love that ratchet joint. Oh, this does have a slight ankle pivot, I think. Okay, yeah, posability on the guy is pretty limited, but I don't know. Again, I can't be too mad because I'm just amazed this thing can transform in the first place. Let me actually, well, I can't really adjust the camera to where you can like see him dead on when he's standing because, you know, I don't want to show my face. But of course, we got to bring in the blaster, and it looks like that just plugs into his hand. Right here, there's a little clip that it just kind of, hang on, I gotta extend the arm. It just clips right into there. Wrap the fingers around it. And yeah, that's Bumblebee. Honestly, not a bad model. I think the Optimus Prime figure model was a bit better, but this guy's not half bad. I don't know, I like him. He's got kind of a cute little charm to him. You know, he's small, compact as Bumblebee should be. Yeah, I'd say this makes for a pretty good companion piece to Optimus Prime. I'd say the Optimus Prime figure is better, but yeah, this figure overall, he's pretty awesome. I like it. And I'm checking the chat. I'm sorry I ignored it when I was doing my bit. I'm not the type to collect / watch vids on figures, but I have been watching Jobby pretty religiously just because he's funny as shit. Yeah, absolutely. So since BB has 10 courage and 1 damage, that means theoretically he get into the same situation Rain got into with Senator Armstrong. Sounds about right. Sparky says, now I'm just picturing B wailing on Megatron, standing here and I realize, amazing visual. Laughing Helm says, film, I'd say keep him in humanoid form or he'll roll off a ledge. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, he does kind of roll with the tires. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to display it in robot mode anyway. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me grab Optimus Prime really quick. Just 1 second. Yeah, just to give you guys a little bit of a size comparison. So there's Optimus, and this is Bumblebee. So as you can see, he's definitely shorter than Prime, which is about fitting. But yeah, I'd say overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this figure. I mean, it is still pretty pricey. I think he's like $80 some odd, but I think for that price, he's not half bad. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Bumblebee build. All right, so as I hinted at before, I'm going to take a quick break. How long have I been going for? 2 hours. Damn, I've been streaming for quite a long time, like longer than usual. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get everything set up. And I'm going to bring out the big guy for you guys to check out. So I'm going to mute the microphone. I'm going to turn the chill music off, unfortunately. And let's see. I'm going to pick a song for y'all to listen to while I get everything set up. Oh, I know. Okay. Let's see where. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got the song pulled up. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up. And, all right, I got the song pulled up. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in just a second.
Don't think I'll fall down at your feet, or be a slave, or count every heartbeat. 'Cause I don't think I could lose you again. I still feel the hurt, still remember the pain. You and I were the royal romance, the perfect pair, the last romance. Touch me now, the fire's cold. Turn on the heat, let's lose control. Say the word, I'll be there. The lessons I learn, I don't really care. Say the word, take me high. As long as you're here in my arms, I could die. You claim the prize, this victim of love. A pawn in the game, I lost from the start of. Promises I swore I could keep, just crumble and fall. Resistance is weak.
Now don't go asking the same crazy way for moonlight magic to light every day.
Oh, I can't believe I'd come back for more, but I need you now, just like before. Say the word, I'll be there. The lessons I learned, I don't really care. Say the word, rescue me. Hold me tonight in your arms, set me free.
Hey, I'm not planning to stay all that long.
I need you so bad, this just can't be wrong.
Oh, I can't believe I'd be back for more.
I want you, baby, like never before. Say the word, I'll be there. The lessons I learned, I don't even care. Say the word, rescue me. Take me tonight in your arms, set me free. Say the word, oh baby, I love you so much, I need you, Say the word, just say the word.
You know that I'll be there.
Say the word, make me strong.
Right or wrong. I love you, can't stop thinking of you. You know deep down that I can't live without you.
So right,
Together, say the word.
Oh shit! I didn't realize the music was already over. Okay, let me first make sure that everything is set up correctly, because I'm back from break. Okay, let me. Okay, I think this might be a good angle. Okay, so I'm about to pull out the big guy, and there's a certain song that I think would best fit it. So let me pull that up for a second. Okay, I was checking the stuff there. Let's see here. Yeah, let me mute the audio really quick. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. What I have here is what I've long considered to be the holy grail of Lego sets for me, and that is the UCS Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon. So yeah, this thing is massive. I honestly did not think I would ever get this, but my folks are generous enough. They got me this as a Christmas present this year. They actually pulled together the funds and got me this thing, which I never thought I would see in person. But here it is. It's a giant box. And I'm gonna have to like use this as a tripod because just to kind of give you a full sense of it. So here, let me actually, because yeah, this is the first time I've ever used this thing as like a selfie stick type thing. And I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally show my face on camera. Obviously, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this in one sitting. But yeah, so as you can see, it's 16 plus. It's unit number 75192. It has 7,541 pieces. And yeah, there it is in all its glory. So let's spin this box around because there's some writing on it. Ugh. Yep. The Ultimate Collector Series. Yeah. All right. So I'll read this out to you because I don't know if you guys can see it. It says, let me move the mic a little bit. An iconic legend and a timeless piece of one of the greatest space adventures stories ever told. This is the Ultimate Collector Series Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon. Immerse yourself in a galaxy fraught with action and intrigue as you build this famous starship, complete with Lego minifigure crews from past and present Star Wars films. The companion 496-page building instruction book includes exclusive interviews with Lego model designers, a historical perspective of Millennium Falcon Lego sets, and an in-depth look at the spacefaring vehicle from within the immense Star Wars universe. So, and then of course it's got all this stuff in like other languages if you care about that. So let's spin it around. Oh yeah, no worries. Helm, I probably should have made that clearer that I'm not ending the stream. I'm just taking a break. But yeah, so here's the back, just so you can get a sense of it. This is the full set. And these are the minifigs, some of the minifigs you get. You get Han Solo, Chewbacca, you've got Finn, you've got Rey, BB-8, and you've got all these different modes. You've got like the different satellite dishes, just kind of more shots of the set. Yeah, all kinds of like little interior details. Yeah, and then I'll set this down one more time because I can't really spin it with one hand. But anyway, here are the dimensions for the set. It is 83 centimeters or 32.6 inches long or whatever. And okay, camera, I tried rotating it, but it's also 60 centimeters or 23.6 inches wide. And here are all the minifigs. You got BB-8, you got old Han Solo, you got Chewbacca, you got Finn, you got C-3PO, you got young Han Solo, you got Leia, and you got two Porgs, I think is what they're called, the little things from that one movie that all Star Wars fans hate, even though I don't hate it. But yeah, so there's the box. Let me get the stand set back. You guys don't mind looking at the light for a minute while I set this back up. The hardest thing for me about doing this is making sure that you guys can't see my face, because I don't want to do a yeah, and I'm looking at the chat. Helm, yeah. Spazador's Agricultural Supply. Oh, that's the bigger one. That's easily 300 or more. My God, have fun, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm Where's the lumpy minifig? Yeah, I know. Missed opportunity for that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my knife. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Helm is saying, hear me out. If they made a waffle iron version of the Millennium Falcon, would it not sell millions? I want to... Honestly, yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a real thing. Anyway, let me make okay, let me turn the gain up just so you guys can hear me better. Okay, microphone seems to be working. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this big lug up. Let me actually grab... Okay. Just so you guys can see me do it. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I gotta flip this around. Just to get the bottom bits of tape off. Because, yeah, this thing is massive. Like, holy shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get this baby open. I'm gonna have to push it back a little bit. Is this the... Okay. Alright, let me push it back. Oh, I think this is the back. Okay, yeah, not the right side. I gotta open the other side. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the side I want to open. Make sure I got it. There we go. Okay, hang on. I gotta... Oh yeah, probably shouldn't have cut it open from there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the bags like kind of jostling around inside. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. All right. Go ahead. Okay, never mind. Sorry, audio went out for a second. Okay, yeah, this is the side that I wanted to open. Yeah. Okay, I'm honestly getting tingles just opening this box. Actually, let me grab some tape really quick. Okay, I'm back. All right, so we got it open. And yeah, the first thing I see is this giant instruction book. Oh, and there's, okay, this one's full out. All right. Okay. All right, let's move this out of the way really quick. This giant fucking box. Yeah. Okay, and now we can check out what all is in. Test. Okay, cool. Sorry, audio keeps dropping. My computer doesn't have built-in USB ports, so I had to use an adapter for that, which is annoying. Just like me. Anyway, let me just go ahead and adjust the camera. Just to kind of show you guys the instruction manual, which, yeah, oh, damn it. Yeah, this thing is freaking insane. Like, just look at it. It's like the size of a coffee table book. Like, this is honestly really heavy to hold. And then on the inside, we got some stickers, of course. And we got, what is this thing? The instruction monolith. Yeah, I know exactly. What is this thing right here? Oh, get excited about our new packaging. We're switching. Okay, don't care. Jesus fuck. Yeah, I know, right? It's insane. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know. This thing is giant. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I know. I feel like I'm reading from like an ancient textbook or something. Let me go ahead and adjust the stand. What? So you guys can see it. I know there's a bit of a glare, but let's see if I can. Oh, hang on. Let me. There we go. Okay, just so you guys can like. Well, you probably can't read it because it's like so far away. Let me see here. Let me lean that up there, and. Okay. Let me use it like a selfie stick. Okay, sorry about if the if that gets all fucky, but okay. So, let's see here. About the Lego Star Wars team. Lego Star Wars started in 1999, and we have made new models for the product line every year since then. The LEGO Star Wars design team consists of 11 model designers and 4 graphic designers. The team is a mix of brand new designers with new, fresh ideas and experienced LEGO Star Wars designers with many models under their belt. This is an ideal team for creating new, innovative LEGO Star Wars models, as well as Come on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Audio cut out. I don't know. Hang on. I gotta fix something. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Like I said, the adapter I've got is a piece of shit. So, anyway, back to the reading. Okay, so this is an ideal team, yada, yada, yada. the focus of our team. For LEGO Direct, we have the opportunity to make even bigger and more challenging models with special attention to accuracy and detail. These models are fun and exciting to develop, but also a huge challenge. We always do our very best and hope you will enjoy building them. Happy building, says Jens Kronvold Frederickson, design director of LEGO Star Wars. Squid scaring snowstorms. Yeah, the damn satellite man. Yeah, it's bad enough he's damaging my teeth, but he's got to be ruining the audio connection. So yeah, now we've got some really awesome concept art. Oh, sorry. Camera's getting all crazy. Okay, let's see. About the Millennium Falcon. Hauling thousands of cargo across the endless void of space is a tough task, and among the most famous vehicles intended for these heavy-duty jobs was the Corellian YT-1300F light freighter. One of these freighters in particular became infamous for hauling contraband and stolen goods. Piloted by intergalactic smuggler Han Solo and his right-hand Wookiee, Chewbacca, this special light freighter became known as the Millennium Falcon. The original name for this vehicle was YT-1300 492727ZED, and it was owned by the human gambler Lando Calrissian, who is said to have made several customizations to the power core and deflector shields, among other changes. During this time, the vehicle gained the name the Millennium Falcon, but the ship didn't stay long with Lando, who was rumored to have quickly lost the ship to the aforementioned Han Solo during a high-stakes game of Sabacc. Despite the aged appearance and out-of-style vehicle design, the Millennium Falcon was a fierce ship, even though the shape of the chassis was one of the only remaining original aspects of the vehicle. Lando, Han Solo, and numerous other owners upgraded, customized, and improved numerous modifications to create a freighter that was unlike any in history. Hang on, let me move the camera. And by camera, I mean my phone. That was unlike any other in history. In addition to a customized hyperdrive system. Whoa, it's getting crazy. Okay, let's... Oh, sorry, I know I keep messing up the hyperdrive system. The freighter was also touted to be the fastest ship in the galaxy. Yeah, let me actually try something. Okay. Hang on. Okay, that ought to make it a little easier, I think. Okay. Yeah, the microphone's in the way, so that's why it's hard for me to get this in the right spot. Han Solo also outfitted the Millennium Falcon with multiple weapon systems and updated the hull armor with duralloy plates salvaged from an Imperial cruiser. All these modifications, as well as its sublight speed and maneuverability, made the Millennium Falcon competitive against the fastest starfighters produced by both the Rebellion and Okay, there we go. Sorry. And Empire. Additionally, Han Solo included custom-built, sensor-proof smuggling. Hang on. Sorry, I know that that the audio keeps dropping, which later aided in the rescue of Princess Leia Organa from... Hang on, let me try something. Oh, okay, shit, I don't want you to see my face. Oh, okay. You didn't see that. Okay, sorry. Well, I'm gonna have to edit that part out of the video. Yeah, who knew this reading this instruction book would be the hardest part of all this? Okay. Yeah, let me. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. So let's. Oh wait, let's move that over to kind of hide the light, so you guys can read that better. Present for some of the largest conflicts during the Galactic Civil War, the Millennium Falcon was instrumental in the destruction of both of the Death Stars, and was an invaluable part of the Rebellion's fleet. Some years after the Battle of Endor, the Millennium Falcon was stolen from Han Solo, ended up in the hands of such characters as Duquesne and the Irving Boys, and finally ended up on the junkyard planet Jakku, where it sat unused for years collecting dust. The infamous ship soon reclaimed its former glory. However, as the mechanically shrewd Rey, the astromech droid BB-8, and deserter stormtrooper Finn used the ship to escape an attack from the First Order. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Again, my apologies. Just trying to figure out how to do all this. Okay. That should do it for now. And as you can see here, we got some concept art for the Millennium Falcon. All of it really awesome. And then we got more stuff here, like specifications. Yeah, again, sorry about the crazy camera angles. I'm just trying to get as much of this on camera as I can. Yeah, the facts and specifications. More concept art. We got some behind the scenes images. And we got some more reading on building the behind the scenes of the Millennium Falcon. And we got some great shots from the making of, and some more concept art. And then we got some more behind the scenes shots right here, and concept art. And we got the history of the Lego Millennium Falcon, taking you through the history of the various models. Yeah, here's what the first one looked like in 2000, then 2003, 2004, and this is the last Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon from 2007. Then 2009, then 2011, 2014, and then 2015. Yeah, the one from The Force Awakens. Oh, and have a good night, Moss. Thanks for coming. So yeah, and then we got the model designer. Some more stuff. More stuff. A little image from the making of the movie. And then we got more concept art with Lando and Han Solo and the team meeting up with everyone. Then we got the graphic designer, Madison O'Neill, and we've got the stickers and the minifigs. There's the guy. And then looks like a lot of, okay, and then finally we got some more concept art of sorry about the camera, of the ship, yeah, when it was destroying the Death Star in Return of the Jedi. And then I think the rest of it is just all the same info, but in different languages. But anyway, this is a mammoth book. Like, holy crap. This is insane. Let's see. And then, okay, we finally get to the instructions. Just to show you like how many bags there are. There's 6, 7, 8, oh my god, 17 bags, and I'm sure they're all giant. Okay, so we got a good look at the book. Again, sorry about the shaky camera. I tried getting the best shots I could of it. Let's see. And I saw in chat, Mushroom, gonna have to hop off. It's getting late over here at night. Film nerd brains. Oh, yeah, right. Well, again, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. So anyway, we got a good look at the book, and it's pretty massive, as I pointed out. Okay, if I could just, there we go. Okay, and now I gotta adjust the stand. Okay, oh, all right, and then lock it. Okay, oh, and the camera's loose. Yeah, well, at least this part is. Okay, let me lock it. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to need a bigger, like, building space for this guy, because this is gonna be, like, there's not enough room for me to build this whole thing. So yeah, this is just trash. I can fill this out. And back to the box. Yeah, and I got the stickers. Okay. Like I said, this book is very heavy. So yeah, back to the inside of the box. As you can see, there's like 4 different boxes in here. All of them with this lovely image of the Millennium Falcon. We'll take the top box out first. I don't know if this will have the first couple bags or not. I'm hoping it does. Okay, so we got the first box here, and it's pretty mammoth, and I'm sure you could see my shadow. Okay, she's the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. So let's get this box open and see what's inside. And how long have I been going for? Over 2.5 hours. I think this might be the longest I've ever done a stream for. I don't know how much longer I'll do this for, but I just kind of want to at least get this open. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of bags here. Okay, so. Okay, audio's back. Okay, let's see. We got 12, 13, 12, that 12, 13. Are all these just gonna say 12? Okay, no, 6, 6, 11, 11, 6, 12, 6. Oh, wait. Is that 6 or? Oh, no, wait, it's 6. Okay. So 6, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. So I'm guessing it's like random. Like they threw random bags in the boxes. Well, that sucks. Okay. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and put all these back in the box until I can find the first bag. Call me crazy, but I would have assumed that the top box would have the first few bags, but I guess not. Did I lose audio again? Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I might have to cut the stream soon, especially because I gotta edit a certain part out. Because I briefly showed my face, and I'm really hoping that didn't get screen capped. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's a ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs, which, as a lot of people have pointed out over the years, a parsec is a unit of distance, not time. But, you know, I don't know if people in 1977 really knew that. I'm sure some people did, and those people are even bigger nerds than, like, the typical Star Wars fan. So, okay, let me get this box dumped down. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hopefully we actually got some that say maybe wear a face mask during these. Yeah, okay, that's honestly a pretty good, probably what I should do. 17, 16, 8, 9. Are there no? Where's number 1? Okay, this, like, do they just want people to, like, open up all the boxes and dump everything out? Like, I don't get this. All right. Well, this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, let me actually switch to the scene, just in case you get another accidental face reveal. Okay, good. I didn't drop audio. Okay, oh, not that one. Switch over to Zoom 2. Okay. Yeah. I guess either way, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this live unboxing. I'm just really hoping I get to whichever box has the first couple bags in it. Like the ones labeled 1, 2, and so on. Okay, what do we got here? I made a lot of special modifications myself. Okay, there we go. Sorry, audio keeps dropping. Again, I probably need to get a new adapter for this computer, just so the audio doesn't keep dropping like that. Okay, I hope this is... Okay, we got even more bags. And the audio dropped again. Okay, here we go. So we got 2, 5. What's this one? 2, 7, 7, 3, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2. This other one. 3 again. 5, 3, 7, 5. Okay, well, at least we're on the right track. We've got 2 and 3. Let's see. Let me check the instruction manual really quick. Okay, well, never mind. The instructions didn't have it. Okay, well, I don't know why I checked the instructions. Okay. Okay, well, hopefully the next one, the last box will have the, they'll have the bags we're looking for. I do also want to take the time to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know that after finishing Bumblebee and doing the epic reveal for this guy, the streams like kind of died, more or less. But again, I am so really glad you guys tuned in. It does really mean a lot to me. I will say, one thing I do like about these boxes is they've got this little tab right here, so you can just kind of like put them aside. Okay, hopefully the last box in here at the bottom, this one will have it. And let's see, what's the quote on here? We got, she may not look like much, but she's got to wear accounts, kid. Okay. Oh, and I see we got some people joining the stream. Welcome. Okay, maybe this is the one that's got it. Again, I don't need all the bags. I just need the #1 bags. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Got... Don't you just love it when the audio cuts out at random points? Okay, so we got another #1. So that's 2 #1s. Let's see here. Got 14. Got that. Got another #1. Got 4. 15. 4. We got another one. Got 1. 15. 4. 14. 15. 4. And #1. Perfect. Okay. So we got how many? 1. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags that say #1 on them. That's insane. But I think what I might do after stream is I'll go through each of these boxes and label them so I know which ones are which. Or I mean, I guess I could take the time to like take the bags out of each one of these and just kind of sort through them all. But I feel like that would take like way too long. So I might just go with the other option of just sorting through them all and just making sure I know which ones are the correct ones. Okay, let me go back to, let me actually mute the mic so I can. Okay, I'm back. I do have pens that I could write on the box, but I feel like they might be kind of hard to read. Yeah, so I might have to get like a marker or something. And you know what? Okay, it's been yeah, I don't know. It's been like, I've been going now for like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I probably should log off, but I don't know. I do want to at least build like part of this set. Okay, I think I know what I might do. I'll probably just like move all this aside and then I'll start building. So give me a sec. Okay, and I am back. Sorry that took a lot longer than expected. Okay, so I think I should have everything in order. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out a way to do this. Okay, so let me adjust the camera. Have it pointing straight down. Okay, and I think I might also stand up to do this just because it's going to take a lot of room. Actually, let me move these bags over and then take the book and flip it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Man, this is gonna be a workout and then some. Okay. Let's see. There should be a red brick in here. Okay. I think I see it. Okay. And I've only got. Okay. Well. Yeah. You know what? I feel like I've been wasting a lot of time getting all this set up. Maybe I should just go ahead and call it a night. Because I've been going for almost 3 hours now, and I'm sure a lot of folks are probably just tired and want to go to sleep. So I think I might just end it here. I'll have to go in and do a quick edit to cut out a certain part of the video once it's finished. Anyway, let me find a song to close this out on, and I'll find a good one that I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of if I can find it. Nope. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I found the song. All right. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. But again, thank you guys so much for coming out. Sorry that after the Bumblebee bit, this whole stream kind of went downhill. But I do thank you guys again for tuning in. And I guess I'll end it off with my usual spiel of thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more reviews and more videos coming out soon. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Do you remember?